Hi Foxy family, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is so exciting for me. I have been waiting to do this review for so long and I finally have the product in my possession and I am so freaking stoked. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Jeffree Star Beauty Killer palette for you guys and oh my god, it is incredible. Like seriously, incredible. The name of the palette is Beauty Killer, which is a throwback to one of Jeffree Star's songs from 2009, which is his MySpace days, and honey, I have been following you since then. I think it is such a fitting name for this palette. It is such a cool, just idea, design. I am in love with everything about this palette and I am so excited to share and show this to you and give you some swatches. So the palette comes in this pink sleeve and it is got the rose gold Jeffree Star logo with Jeffree Star Cosmetics and the Beauty Killer name below it. And then on the back of the box right here, or the sleeve, says 10 jaw-dropping shades, vegan and cruelty-free, amen, long-lasting, buttery, and delicious. Experience the formula, and trust me, you need to. And then we can pull our palette out of the sleeve, and I swear to you, the heavens opened up and angels sang the first time I slid this bad boy on out. The palette itself is this gorgeous baby pink, which I feel like a Jeffree Star wouldn't have it any other way. Then it has the rose gold logo up here, the Jeffree Star Cosmetics logo, and then it says Beauty Killer in black gorgeous script. Then when you flip to the side here, we've got this gold accents where the meaty part of the palette, where the pan sit is, and then the back is empty. So we open this, that's how I feel every time I open it. So inside we have a very nice large size mirror. Hey there camera, hi. I was very excited for the mirror to be so large. I do like that. Has this little logo here and it says Jeffree Star Cosmetics down here. And then we have the amazing shades which have already been played with so much. Oh my gosh, I cannot even, seriously with these. I seriously can't. I can't even. Now, if some of these colors seem a little intimidating to you, it's okay. Trust me, once you see them swatched, they are crazy, just rich and full and Sometimes with colors like this in a palette, it can almost get tacky really quick, but the formula in these pigments just make the difference. They really do. They're all so buttery and creamy and just go on like I don't eat the best cheese spread you have ever seen. And I just, some of these colors, I am telling you, Vanity needs to be in my permanent collection for the rest of my life. So does Courtney and China White. I feel like I'm not going to be able to live without these pigments at this point. I want to go exclusively Jeffree. That's it. Hashtag it. I started that hashtag on Instagram. Keep it going. I just want it all. I want him to make a foundation, a concealer, a mascara, all of it, because he just knocks it out of the park every time, and you can really tell he cares about you as a customer, what you think, what products is in your hand, is that quality, is he I'm just so, I love him. Super quick, I do want to say, I'm going to throw a picture up right here. This is me swatching them over top of one of my tattoos, and the pigment covers it. You can't even see the tattoo through the pigment. It is so rich and it's legit. It is legit. So the first one I want to talk about is Star Power, which is this gorgeous neon pink, and it does not disappoint. It delivers. To be honest, out of all the pigments in the palette, this one I would say is the least buttery, but it still goes on so smooth and it's not patchy. It's really pigmented, but just the feel, the texture of it isn't quite as whoop whoop as the rest of them, but it's still a really great pigment. I'm just being honest, okay? But the rest of them are like butter in your fingers, okay? This one's just a little bit less on the buttery side, and I think that's just because it's a neon, and that kind of happens with neons. They can go chalky really fast, but this isn't chalky. I'm not saying it's chalky. It's just not as buttery as the rest of them. Next we have Princess, which this color, let me tell you, this is going to be like the most perfect inner corner highlight shade. It is this like, it's got pinky hues to it. It's like a lavendery, pinky, I don't know. I want to call it more pink than purple. Like in the pan, it almost looks more lavender, and then on the skin, it almost pulls more pink. I don't know if that's because of my skin tone, but it just shines. Like you could see it from across a room. It's a perfect like inner corner or brow highlight. Yes, yes. That color is one of the pearl shades, so it is very shiny and like, it's luminous, man, luminous. The next one is Violence, which in the pan looks like this deep purple, but once you swatch it and put it, oh, and it's so buttery, so buttery. It reminds me of, I think it's Urban Decay has one like called Dragon or something like that, I can't remember. But it is this like red, purple, I don't even know, but it is absolutely just stunning, stunning. And it's not as like, it's not as pearlized as Princess, but it's still got that like nice sheen to it, and it is so pigmented, and it's just this like awesome like burnt purple. I think like that's the best way to describe it, is a burnt purple, and it looks like a bruise. So I feel like Violence is such a fitting name for this color. The next color is Rich Bitch, and oh my god, this is like the most crazy, intense, insane gold pigment I have ever owned. It is so freaking gorgeous. Look at that. Look at that. I could pawn that off and get me some money to buy me some more makeup. I am loving this color. I think it is a gorgeous, gorgeous gold. And it's not like a yellow gold. It's not quite like a rose gold. It is just like I feel like a true gold, and it is gorgeous. I feel like it's gonna go with just about any color you pair it with. It is gorgeous. Next up is Courtney, and me and Courtney became friends. We live together now. We take showers together. We love each other. We got married. We have 6 kids. Oh my god. I feel like Courtney should win the Transition Color of the Year award. This is an amazing, amazing transition color. It's this creamy, incredible, like, do you see that? I have no primer, no nothing on my hand. Like, the pigment in this is just, Seriously though, Courtney, the amount of like buttery richness that comes from Courtney, it is the smoothest, like, oh, it's just luxurious. Now, Expensive is the next one, and it is, it's stunning. So this is Expensive, and it is this like teal, turquoise, I don't even know. It's gorgeous though. And it does have the glitter. The glitter, I feel, Expensive compared to Black Rainbow. The glitter in Expensive is a little more subtle, but it's still, I mean, the glitter is there. It reflects in the light. It is so gorgeous. I love this color. I don't think there's a color in here that I don't like. But this is, again, one of those that looks a lot brighter almost in the pan, and then once you get it on the skin, it's this deep, rich, gorgeous blue, teal, turquoise, tea, whatever color it is. It's aqua-y, and it's delicious. Now we have Confession, which is one of my favorites from the palette. Oh my god, it is this burnt red, which I love the grungy burnt reds. I think this color, oh gosh, look at that color. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. That color is so fantastic. Seriously though, like, you see that? You see it? Oh, hey there, highlight. Look at that highlight going on. But oh, okay. 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 Hey. Confessions is just this gorgeous, all-around, grungy red, and it's pearlized too. Okay, let me just quickly, the matte shades are China White, Vanity, Courtney, and Star Power. Then the like pearl, I think it's pearl Pearl is Princess, Violence, Rich Bitch, and Confessions. And then the glitter are Black Rainbow and Expensive. Just throwing that out there super quick. But this is just like, it's so gorgeous. This I feel like you could pull, like, I feel like it's a universal color. This like burnt. I don't even know. It's burnt and it's gorgeous and I feel like it's super universal. I love it. I love it. For the next color, seriously, I want to die in. Like I want to be buried in this color. I want it permanent in the line. Like just give me a single of this color. No joke. I want the single. I want Vanity forever. This is the most delicious, delightful, I don't know. I feel like I've been on the hunt for this color I love how it's one swipe, like, hey. I've been on the hunt for this color my whole life, I feel like. It is the most true, like, dark chocolate, rich, amazing black brown that I have ever witnessed in my life. It is just, it's just amazing. I don't know why, but it completes my soul. I want to do smoky looks every single day now because I just want to use it and I love it and I want it forever. Vanity, please become a single and just Jeffree, send that on over to me, okay? China White is another one of my favorites from the palette. I feel like I'm going to hit pan first on Courtney, China White, and Vanity. But China White is the perfect, like this, like the most perfect over the whole eye color, like to blend all your other eyeshadows into. It's the perfect, like, oh, I'm trying to figure out a way to show you guys, but it's like the perfect skin tone color. You see that? You see that? But this color is amazing for just all over the eye. I put on my eye primer. I set my eye primer with this. It is like my skin. It melts into my skin. It becomes my skin. It is the perfect color to transition all your other shades into, blend into. I don't know. It's amazing though, and it is staying in my life forever. I'm just gonna repurchase this palette, I have a funny feeling, numerous times because I'm gonna hit pan so quick on so many of these, seriously. And last but not least is Black Rainbow, and oh my god. So this pigment is one of the glitters, and holy crap, it's not, you know how sometimes when you get an eyeshadow and the glitter is just on the top and then once you swipe it once you can tell like, oh, where'd it go? It ain't there no more, okay? This is glitter all throughout and it does not disappoint. This is, I'm trying to see if I can get like, so you can see the reflectives. I don't know if you can or not, but in person, this is like no joke. It's no joke. Black Rainbow is probably the best glitter eyeshadow I have ever seen, ever. Like it doesn't disappoint. It gives you that glitter all throughout the whole shadow. Every swipe gives you like just bursts of thousands of little glittery flecks, and oh, it's so incredible. It's so incredible. So by far my favorites are Vanity, China White, and Courtney. But close seconds are Princess, Confessions, and Black Rainbow. The other ones I love too. I just love all of them. I love every shade. I don't think there's a shade I'm not gonna dip into 100 times. I know I will, like I said, hit pan first on these three, but this palette is like, it's giving me life right now. Seriously, okay? I also think the price point on this palette, it's $45, which a lot of brands lately have been just charging astronomical prices for palettes. And this is a palette with 10 different shades. Not only is the formula incredible, the pans are huge, and again, 10 colors in this amazingly gorgeous, sleek package. What more could you want for $45? I think that was so smart of Jeffree Star, and so like, thank you for giving us a palette that is affordable, that anybody can use. And I just think that this is the most, like, this is like the best buy you could make in a palette. Like, seriously, you need this. And when Androgyny comes out, I am getting it too. If you didn't know, he's making a palette called Androgyny is coming. What? I just think this is such a great palette to own in your collection, and if it was up to me, I would just go exclusively Jeffree. Seriously, I cannot recommend this palette enough. Hopefully you seeing the swatches, like, see, like, seriously, the pigment. Do you see the pigment in this? The pigment is just insane. They're so buttery, so creamy, and they, like, I've had this makeup on for quite some time. This is my second video filming under hot lights, and hey, we're still here. We're still hanging on, okay? So I'm gonna leave links down below as to where you can find this and have this bad boy sitting in your collection in just a few days' time. And don't forget to look out for another video from me, because I will be swatching the Jeffree Star highlighters. Hi, hello. This one is Peach Goddess, and I do have that on my face today, and I am looking like I could be seen from space. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Follow me on all of my social media links. They're going to be down below, and I can't wait to see you guys in my very next video. So, bye. Bye. I think. Oh, yeah, we're going now. Okay.